Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. My name is Yusuf, and today we're going on a trip. Not just any trip, a journey across the world. A journey of memories, emotions, new cultures, beautiful landscapes, and life-changing experiences. So sit back, relax, and let your imagination lead the way. Today's episode is titled, Traveling and Exploring the World. Why do we travel? Have you ever wondered why humans love to travel so much? Why we leave the comfort of our homes just to see a different place, meet new people, or taste food we've never heard of before? Maybe it's curiosity. Maybe it's the desire to grow. Maybe it's because somewhere deep inside us, we all want to feel connected. Not just to our home, but to the whole world. Traveling teaches us something that school and books can't always teach. It shows us how big the world really is. It shows us how small our daily problems are. And it reminds us that life is not just about working, studying, or worrying. Life is also about living, the feeling of arriving in a new place. Let's imagine this together. You step out of the airplane. You hear a language you don't know. You smell food you've never tasted before. You see buildings or nature that look completely different from where you come from. Your heart beats a little faster. You look around and think, wow, I'm really here. That moment, the first moment in a new country, is pure magic. It's the moment when adventure begins. The taste of travel. One of the most exciting parts of traveling is definitely the food. Every country has flavors that tell a story. Italy tells stories through pasta and pizza. Japan speaks to the heart through sushi. India uses spices like a painting uses colors. Turkey welcomes you with its warm tea and its sweet baklava. And maybe the best part is not just eating, but sharing the food with people. Sitting in a small restaurant, talking to a stranger, laughing, exchanging stories. That is something you can never forget. Meeting new people. Some of the best friendships in life start with travel. Maybe you meet someone on a train, or in a hostel, or while hiking in the mountains. You talk for only one day, or maybe even just 1 hour. But suddenly, you feel like you've known each other for years. Traveling isn't just about places, it's about people. The world becomes more beautiful when you realize how similar we all are. Even when our cultures, languages, and lifestyles are different. Nature that leaves you speechless. Traveling also reconnects us with nature. Standing on the top of a mountain, watching the sunrise from the desert, listening to the waves of the ocean at night, breathing fresh air in a forest where everything is silent. In those moments, your mind becomes calm. You forget everything. Stress, problems, responsibilities. You become present. You become alive. Some places hug your soul without saying a single word. Cities that never sleep. Nature has its magic, and cities have theirs. Think about the busy streets of New York, the artistic corners of Paris, the futuristic lights of Dubai, or the historical markets of Marrakesh. Every city has a rhythm. Like music, some cities inspire you to dream big. Some cities make you fall in love. Some cities teach you new ideas, new ways of thinking, and new possibilities. You return home different, smarter, more open, more curious about life. What travel teaches us. After every trip, something inside you changes. You become more confident because you learn to navigate a new world. You become more independent because you solved problems on your own. You become more grateful because you saw how others live and you appreciate what you have. Traveling is not only about discovering the world, it's also about discovering yourself. Learning new languages. Travel inspires us to learn languages. Not perfectly, but beautifully. Maybe you learn how to say hello, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe you learn how to order food, how to ask for directions, or how to negotiate in the market. Even small sentences can create big connections. When you try to speak someone's language, even with mistakes, they smile, because you show respect, interest, and kindness. Languages build bridges, memories that stay forever. Long after you return home, after you wash your clothes, go back to your routine, and return to normal life. Something remains. The photos, the souvenirs, the stories, but most importantly, the memories. You may forget hotel names, airline tickets, and schedules, but you never forget how the journey made you feel. You don't need to be rich to travel. Many people think traveling is only for the rich, but that is not true. You can travel by plane, by train, by bus, or even within your own country. You can stay in luxury hotels, or in a hostel, or with a friend, or in a tent. Traveling is not about how much money you spend. It's about how open your heart is. Even exploring your own city with fresh eyes can feel like traveling. The world is waiting for you. Right now, somewhere on Earth, someone is watching the sunset from a beach. Someone is hiking through snow in the mountains. Someone is walking through a busy market full of colors, music, and spices. Someone is trying food they've never tasted. Someone is learning a new word in a new language. Someone is discovering something beautiful for the very first time. And maybe the next person is you. Travel when you can. Explore when you can. Even if it is once a year or once every few years. Do it. Collect memories. Collect moments. Collect experiences. Collect stories to tell your future children and grandchildren. The world is bigger than your fears and more beautiful than your imagination. So pack your curiosity. Pack your courage, and don't wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. Life itself is the journey. Soft outro music. Thank you for listening. My name is Yusuf, and this was today's episode of our podcast, Traveling and Exploring the World. If you enjoyed this episode, stay tuned, because next time, we'll discover another adventure together. Until then, take care, stay curious, and keep exploring.